I consider him a top 5 fighter on the planet right now. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, Terrence Crawford are 4 of the biggest names in the world in the sport of boxing. Got to talk to Max Kellerman. I mean, that's the boxing guru right there.
Yep.
Listen to him, watch his show. Watch it all, okay?
I agree. They both have blazing fast hands and real punching power. That's true. And they both got guts, to make this fight. But Ryan Garcia, it's not an accident he keeps running people into these big shots, Tim. You know, it's not happening just because. He's setting fighters up. He's for an aggressive, brawling type of fighter.
After Ryan Garcia's victory over Mario Barrios, a heated debate erupted among boxing fans as Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman weighed in. Smith applauded Garcia's explosive hand speed and undeniable superstar aura, labeling the win as a career-defining moment. Kellerman, meanwhile, focused on the subtler evolution in Garcia's game, pointing to his improved discipline, composure, and growing ring IQ as the true takeaway from the performance.
Maybe didn't dominate like a 9-1 favorite should, but showed improvement in the areas that they're looking to show improvement.
You know what? I think it's a great fight. I think it's a great fight for both. I like the fact that Ryan Garcia was willing to step up and face a real...
Garcia seized control from the opening bell, wasting no time asserting his dominance. Within the first 30 seconds, he cracked Mario Barrios with a sharp right hand that sent him to the canvas, instantly setting a ruthless tone for the fight.
What did you think of Ryan's performance?
It was a masterclass performance. That jab he was popping, the way he was calm, cool, collective, literally. But I love the fact that he was using his combinations and stuck to the game plan, you know? He just had to stay calm, that's it.
Right.
Have fun, I was yelling, have fun, just reset, use your jab, that's it.
He landed the right hand. I mean, he was really kind of... I think everyone, or at least the ringside, had him winning all the rounds.
Yeah, no, I believe it was a shutout, but look, you can't take nothing away from Barrios. I mean, Barrios is a tough son of a gun. He really is. I did expect him to get back up, and I told Holly, look, he's going to get back up. It's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a 12-round fight. Barrios is a world champion. He's nothing to lose. He's still a great human being, a great champion, and you know, he was just outclassed by a fast, explosive.
Just 30 seconds into the opening round, Garcia caught Mario Barrios flush with a crushing right hand that sent him to the canvas and immediately shifted the momentum of the fight. From that moment on, Barrios was noticeably more cautious, forced to respect Garcia's power and think twice before engaging.
In the first 30 seconds, what was going through your head when that happened?
I was not surprised that he got up. Barrios is a tough son of a gun, and I knew that if he went down, and I told Holly as well, this is going to be a long fight. Once he got back up, I knew that once you get hit, when you're a fighter, you get hit, you go down, you warm up. Your body warms up, your chin becomes granite. That's exactly what happened with the Barrios. That's why the fight lasted 12 rounds. He's a tough guy.
You mentioned it's a thinking man's game, and you just say what you say. Do you think that kind of just set the tone for the rest of the fight?
Yeah, it set the tone right from the first bell. Ryan was more composed. He was landing the cleaner shots. It was it was a masterclass. I have to give it up to him. I think Ryan grew exponentially tonight, beating a world champion, taking that world title. Now imagine how he's going to look in this next fight.
Ryan Garcia stunned everyone early by doing damage with his right hand, not his trademark left hook. While most expected him to rely on his signature weapon, Garcia repeatedly pierced Mario Barrios' guard with sharp, well-timed right hands. The punch landed consistently throughout the fight and kept Barrios hesitant, disrupting his rhythm and preventing him from attacking with confidence.
When I dropped him, I said, man, am I going to really get him out of here in the first round? That's pretty crazy. But I knew he was a champion, and he was going to just let it go that easy. So just stayed focused and went back to the jab. Well, yeah, I mean, I dedicated this fight to my father. You know, that was that was the beginning of this whole journey. I said, Dad, you know, I'm going to be a champion. Like, I'm ready now. I'm going to commit myself fully. And I promise you, I'm going to win this world title. And, you know, my dad's been there every step of the way since I was 7 years old, all the way through, and never left my side. I've been through ups and downs, got fame really quick, and got judged many times, and I made a lot of mistakes, but I made a 360 turn and committed myself to be the best champion I could be, and I finally feel like I'm here.
Ryan Garcia's victory over Mario Barrios was historic, as it secured the first world title of his career. After years of hype, pressure, and setbacks, Garcia finally broke through, capturing the WBC welterweight championship with a dominant unanimous decision.
Is probably the most special experience he's gonna have up in that ring, winning that first world title. And I am proud to say, guys, that I can call Ryan Garcia the new WBC world champion. He made us proud tonight. He's on top of the world, and he deserves everything that he worked hard for. Ryan Garcia.
What's up, guys? You know, it feels good finally to be a world champion. This is something I've been dreaming of since I was 7 years old. This is the most richest history of bout you could get. 147 welterweight champion, WBC champion.
The win proved that Garcia could deliver on boxing's biggest stage, silence his critics, and complete his transformation from a social media sensation into a legitimate world champion. As Ring magazine declared, Ryan Garcia finally claimed the throne, defeating Mario Barrios to capture the WBC welterweight title. Teofimo Lopez also reacted with confidence after the fight, calling Garcia's dominant performance impressive but not surprising. He noted Garcia's clear improvement in patience and overall boxing ability, particularly his control of distance and timing compared to past outings.
What'd you think about Ryan?
Congratulations to Ryan, man. No better way than to win a world title, welterweight, WBC, the one and only. Mauricio Suleiman, Jose Suleiman. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man.
Were you surprised how dominant of a performance it was?
No, it's just depending on which Ryan you're going to get, right? And we got the Ryan that everyone likes to see, King Ryan.
If we get that Ryan in a Devin Haney rematch, what happens?
Well, you can't put them guys in yet. We got me in the division now. I'm going in that division, so we'll see.
I was going to say, he did call out, you know, the man that you just faced, Shakur Stevenson. If that fight plays out, knowing Shakur, knowing his style, just what happens if Ryan faces Shakur?
No, la podía. Sí. Habla con él. Cuando Okay. Yeah?
What happens if this Ryan rematches Devin at welterweight?
Hey, man. Victor Conte ain't here, man. God rest his soul, so we'll see where that goes.
Devin Haney reacted on social media with a provocative post about Ryan Garcia's performance, tweeting, "Ryan, off that good juice," a comment that quickly went viral and ignited heated debate among boxing fans. After the win, Ryan Garcia didn't linger in celebration. He grabbed the microphone and boldly called out Shakur Stevenson in front of the crowd, saying he wants the very best to prove he's a true champion and isn't afraid of any style. Garcia fired back at Stevenson's remarks as well, insisting that it takes real punching power to keep him at bay. He also mentioned Devin Haney, making it clear he's open to a future rematch after their controversial no contest. By calling out both rivals, Garcia sent a clear message: he's chasing the biggest fights in boxing and plans to stay active at the very top of the sport.
Oh, I'm open to all those, you know, whatever. You know, Shakur, somebody that I fought in the amateurs, and we went at it, you know, and I felt like I beat him. But, you know, the politics in the USA boxing at the time were a little different, and I still got a chip on my shoulder. I've been wanting that rematch for a minute. Hopefully we get it, and, you know, when my hand heals, I'll be looking for that opportunity for sure. And Devin, he don't want that. He's terrified. He has PTSD.
Many fans still believe Ryan Garcia defeated Devin Haney convincingly, despite the controversy surrounding performance-enhancing substances. As Lord Sports posted on X, "Yeah, Haney can't, with Ryan. Steroids or not, this man will kill him again, a statement that quickly gained traction and fueled further debate online. Adding to the conversation, Oscar de la Hoya also weighed in, saying he would love to see that fight happen, signaling strong interest in a potential rematch.
Fight. I mean, look, there's so many options there for Ryan now. Everybody wants to fight him. Everybody wants to dethrone the pretty boy, you know? And now that he has a world title, everybody's after him. So yeah, I think it's a matter of just regrouping, let Ryan rest, and he'll make his decision once he's ready.
As someone who has promoted him for quite so long, how proud of you?
Oh, I can't stop smiling, man. I'm so proud of him because it's his first world title. And I know what it means to a young fighter winning a first world title, so I'm extremely...
Rolando Romero reacted strongly after watching Ryan Garcia dominate Mario Barrios to capture the WBC welterweight title. Reaction videos and clips quickly circulated on social media, showing Romero animated and outspoken about the outcome. In one widely shared response, Romero criticized how the fight unfolded and suggested that a bigger-name rival, like Devin Haney, should be the one getting knocked out next, implying that while Garcia's win was impressive, truly meaningful legacy fights still lie ahead.
Talk to us about the fight. What'd you think? Ryan Garcia becoming a world champion like you tonight.
Why he call me out?
You a little salty about that or what?
I'm not. No. I mean, it's obvious why you don't want to call me out. But I mean, why didn't he call me out? He tried to play big tough guy, but why didn't he call me out?
Do you feel like you guys will ever get back in the ring together again?
I don't know. I can't really tell you. I don't know. I know. He knows. Everybody knows.
What do you think, Mario Barrios? Do you just think, like, I think I heard you say that you felt like Mario was just tailor-made?
Well, tailor-made, but also, I mean, dude, Barrios shouldn't be at that weight class. But Barrios way too big for that weight class, man. It's clear that dude Barrios hasn't been as energetic in that weight class anymore.
Time to move up, just kind of little subtle signs. It's time to move up, huh?
Yeah.
Ollie, what's up, brother? What'd you think about Ryan's performance?
I think it's funny how he didn't call me out.
Are you surprised?
No.
Is that something you want, Rolly, the Ryan rematch?
Dude, that dude's scared of me. You can't tell.
What happens if this version of Ryan faces Devin Haney again?
Oh, bro, come on, don't talk to me about that kind of stuff, bro. Devin sucks.
Raleigh suggested that a matchup between Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson would be explosive, pointing to their contrasting styles and strengths. He explained that Garcia's technical precision and calculated approach could collide dramatically with Stevenson's power and relentless pace. Raleigh also noted that fans are divided, with some backing Garcia's experience and others favoring Stevenson's knockout potential. Ultimately, he stressed that the fight would be as much about mindset as skill, predicting that whoever controls the tempo early would gain a crucial psychological edge.
What do you think if Shakur and Ryan face off? What do you think what happens in that fight?
Man, that ain't gonna happen. I don't care about that.
All right, man. Appreciate your time. But what's next for you, man? I mean, you've been out of the ring for a little bit.
Man, there's some things I thought was next, and then, things happen, it get a little confusing, this boxing stuff, honestly, man, it's crazy how avoided I am right now. Man, I had how many fights lined up and they all done pulled out? Oh, no.
Boxing star Terrence Crawford shared a bold prediction regarding a potential matchup between Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia, asserting that Stevenson would dominate the fight. Crawford expressed confidence that Garcia would struggle to land effective punches against Stevenson's precise defensive style. He pointed to Stevenson's performance against Mario Barrios, noting how Stevenson controlled the pace and avoided significant damage, suggesting Garcia would face similar challenges. According to Crawford, Stevenson's speed, timing, and ring IQ give him a clear advantage, making it extremely difficult for Garcia to connect cleanly. Fans and analysts are split on this perspective. Some agree that Stevenson's technical mastery could neutralize Garcia's power, while others argue that Garcia's explosiveness could create real problems. Crawford's comments have added fuel to the growing debate, framing Stevenson as the tactical favorite and leaving fans eagerly speculating about what could become one of boxing's most anticipated matchups.
I mean, potentially it could be your man next against Ryan Garcia, which is what we want to see, right? Big fight after big fight. That's what you want to be, and that's what you were in as well, Terrence. How do you see, removing your Shakur Stevenson hat, how do you see Shakur versus Ryan?
I think he wiped the floor with him. You know, I don't think Ryan gonna be able to hit Shakur like Barrios. Barrios was right there to be hit. Barrios was too slow. Barrios didn't have no game plan. He followed them the whole fight. And Shakur is not gonna be that fighter to be hit on. It's just simple.
Bernard Hopkins made history by capturing his first championship belt, marking a major milestone in his career. After being out of action for some time, he initially appeared a bit rusty, but once he settled into the fight, he found his rhythm, showcasing the skill and composure he and his team had been preparing for. While a rematch could be on the horizon, the immediate focus is on what's best for him moving forward. The victory not only earned him the title but also lifted a weight off his shoulders, providing both confidence and financial reward, setting a strong foundation for the next chapter of his career.
First champion, right? First championship belt.
Correct.
So I think he did well for the first time based on the circumstances.
Now
being out for a while, you know,
right,
a little rusty. I seen a little bit of rust, but once he got going with the flow of it, you know, he'll settle down a little bit, and you know, him and his dad know what to do going forward.
Henry rematch next?
I don't know. I think that, you know, what's best for him, they'll figure it out and he'll do it. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad he got that monkey off his back.
David Benvitz praised Ryan Garcia for his performance against Mario Barrios, highlighting the young fighter's technical prowess. He specifically pointed to Garcia's sharp jab, fluid movement, precise body shots, and exceptional hand speed, noting that these skills made him stand out in the ring. Benvitz observed that Garcia appeared confident and composed, executing his game plan effectively while controlling the pace of the fight. He also emphasized the broader significance of the victory as a major comeback for Garcia. Following his previous loss to Rolando Romero, Garcia had faced criticism and doubts about his readiness to compete at the highest level. This win not only secured him the championship title but also restored his confidence and competitive edge.
Performance, man, he looked good. He looked good. He had good jab, good movement, good body shots, and bro, his speed is crazy. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of good fights from him at 147. You know, this is a good bounce back from him because this is coming back from his first loss. I mean, from his loss with Rolly, and now he's a world champion again. So, you know, not only did he gain his confidence back, gain his mojo back, and now he's going to be a force to be reckoned with at 147.
Do you think Devin Haney rematch seems to be the obvious thing,
I think that's
right?
the only thing that's appropriate, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I want to see, you know what I mean? Also, you know, still got Rolly out there too. It'd be good fights. You got some good fights for Ryan, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So I'm very excited for his future.
May 2nd, Zudo Ramirez. Can't wait to see you, brother. Thank you.
I'm excited for that.
Benvitz described Ryan Garcia as a formidable force at welterweight, suggesting that with this regained momentum, he is poised to become a dominant and dangerous presence in future matchups.
Garcia went in there, did what he had to do. He looked great, boxed amazing, and it was really good, bro. We had a great night.
Ryan Garcia's dominant win over Mario Barrios was a statement performance, showcasing his speed, precision, and improved ring IQ. From the opening bell, he controlled the pace, landed powerful shots, and proved he can perform on boxing's biggest stage. It was also a huge confidence boost, solidifying him as a legitimate world champion and making fans eager for his next big fight. What do you think? Did Garcia show he's ready to take on the very best? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.